wanted to play something different though today because it is Throwback Thursdays and I wanted to play a nostalgia game, but my Joy-Cons are charging right now. Hey, thank you so much for that gift. I do appreciate it. And Hubberbold, um,
Yes, you must eat.
And yeah, also like look at a water jet. That much water will make metal wet. Focus it into a really, really thin beam, and you cut through titanium like it's butter.
Marine Angemon.
They even cut through a nose.
Marine Angemon was an extremely powerful Digimon because. Hello, what's up, Kenzie? And then I died. Fuck you. Okay. Don't worry, the second game is better, I promise. I don't believe you, bootleg. I do not believe you. No, I'm not touching the damn trees. We don't want any more goddamn bees. The trees are full of bees.
Oh man, it depends on what you got, but if you want something real easy, all you need to do is you got chicken. Yeah. You know what? Here, best bet, chicken. Just get some chicken breast. You want to cut it into small pieces. You know, dice. Get an egg and whip up that egg and add in about a cup of cornstarch and about half a cup of water. And you want to make a nice little kind of batter. Coat your chicken in cornstarch and then add it into that batter. Get your
Oh, fuck. Alrighty then. Why is that? Skink. Here we are. Alrighty then. Hey there, everybody. We are live again, and we're continuing on with our Monster Hunter Stories adventure. I do appreciate those of you that are joining me, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Just gotta make sure that, you know, the game volume isn't going too high. I appreciate those of you that are joining me here on the Twitch side, on the TikTok side, on the YouTube side. Whew. I've worked a lot of hours, and you know what? I almost forgot. I apologize. We are getting started, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something, because bit of a special touch for myself. Alright. Tis gamer time. Yep. And yes, I'm all bundled up because it's cold. And Penguins God, thank you so much for that gift. I do appreciate it. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Appreciate those of you that are joining me. Got my special coffee here. Well, what's up, Mats? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright. Let's see. I think we got all of the subquests done, right? Enigma of the Egg and deliver 2 Earth Crystals. Did that one, though, at least. Okay, wait. Who the hell do I turn that into, then? Oh. I think they're up this way. Yeah, they're up that way. But yeah, Large Moose, how are you? Appreciate you being here on the YouTube side and on the probably on the TikTok side as well, or the Twitch side as well. What do we got? Yay, leveled up, and we got a whole bunch of raw sushi meat. Wait, can I? Oh no, I can't ride in town, can I? Yeah, no, I can't ride in town. That's fine. But I'm sure there's been updates since then. I apologize, Penguins God. For some reason, TikTok's arbitrary comment filter seems to have eaten up some of your comment. So I'm guessing you stated something like you've been here since the aggressive camping or car camping days? Or something like that? I'm not sure.
Hi.
I don't know why TikTok's comment filter does that kind of shit. But I do appreciate all the likes as well. Alright. We've done those sub-quests. Did we get our main quest? Yeah, we did. There's the marker right there. It's telling me where to go already. Okay, I kind of already did that. But yes, we can ride our monster. Is it YouTube the same name? Yup. YouTube and Twitch and TikTok are pretty much all the same name. Ah, wait, did I mean to do that? Fuck it, we ball. Let's do it. For sure, I'll give him my sub next month. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't know you were from Nashville, Tennessee. No, I'm from California. Someone here said you were. Oh. I did not see that. Okay. I'll grab some of that. You know what I need? Because if I'm going to be having my special coffee, I also need some water because I don't want to be dehydrated. being dehydrated sucks. Starting a new job tomorrow. Awesome. I hope that goes well for you, Moose. What other games do you play? Well, I mean, at the moment, my main game is going to be Monster Hunter Stories, and I'm hoping to get the second Monster Hunter Stories because I did used to have that for my Switch, but that was stolen. So, yeah. And my other main game is Monster Hunter Wilds, which I'm posting a series on YouTube for, if you want to check that out, which I would appreciate greatly, because I am trying to get my YouTube monetized. Should I add salt to my water? I can drink it all day, and still feel dehydrated. See, just adding salt might not do the trick. I would recommend drinking something that is electrolyte heavy, or made for hydration, something like Pedialyte or something along those lines. Drinking that and then drinking water and see if that helps. But also maybe lowering your sodium intake in some way, shape, or form, because that could also, rebound on you and dehydrate you as well, if you're eating a lot of salts and such. But then again, there's also, keep in mind, I am not a dietitian, nor am I a doctor, so I take what I say with a grain of salt. See, I've been doing all of these things, and before this little tutorial bit was here, but, that's just me. Hi, Mocha. Hey, baby. No. Go. Go lay down. Don't you try to sneak your head in that. There's nothing in there for you. It is an electrolyte, yes, but there is more components to it than just that. It's sugar and salts, and sugar and salts, really. Well, thank you, chap. Well, I mean, yeah, no, living in the car was not fun, and I am glad to be here, at least. Yep, Mocha is just being a goober. Alright, that's a monster den. At least we know what the monster dens look like now. Let's see, hey, how's it going? How was your Christmas? Christmas was good, and thank you, Penguins God, for those gifts. Christmas was good, I worked, and then I got to stream a little bit before I passed out, because I had a lot of overtime this week, and I'm actually happy about it because it's good money. I need that money for rent and everything. Ori stone piece, okay. How was your Christmas? I hope everybody who is here currently, both on the TikTok and the YouTube and on the Twitch side, all had a great holiday. And, I hope that you have a good New Year's. Make sure you stay safe during the New Year's because a lot of crap can happen. It was good, but yes, relatable. Even though sometimes we don't want to work, we have to. I mean, hey, I got holiday pay plus overtime pay, so that's awesome. For me, that's a win. What game is this? This is Monster Hunter Stories. Fruit bone, sap plant, mushroom, monster bone. I don't think we should hang around much longer. Okay. Well, let's go check out the nest. Alright, we're at the nest. This game almost looks like Power World. I mean, the art team that made this game, which was originally released for the DS, also worked on would eventually be the team that would work on Breath of the Wild as well as Tears of the Kingdom, and so on and so forth. You missed the DS? Me too. Alright, let's just grab as many eggs as we can. Okay, so we gotta walk out with this? I think I still have mine. Nice. If you could fuse any two Digivices, what two would you do? Me, I would do the one from Tamers and the one from Time Strangers, Ultimate Support Digivices. So for me personally, I would probably go for the one from Time Strangers because I really like that one, and the Digivice 01, which is the Digivice from Digimon V Tamers. Alright, give me 1 second. What was the last thing you ate? And thank you so much, Faded Melon, for the gift. The last thing I ate was, well, what was it? A bowl. One of those, I forgot what they were called. 1 second. One of the famous bowls from KFC. That was the last thing I ate. I gotta kind of be conservative on my money to make sure that I can make rent. Because that's important. Although, give me 1 second. I just gotta listen to something here. Okay, weird. Anyways, hey, thank you so much for that. Heart me, Phoenix Rise, appreciate it so very much. And we're gonna leave. Did y'all play Mario 64 on the DS? Hell yeah! Alright, let's get our butt back. Hope y'all are having a good day. Let's see, can I just flop down? Yep. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, I'm okay with the blue mushroom, but I didn't want to just fall down. Blue mushroom. Alright, let us go back and hatch that egg. But also, I'm going to grab all of that because it's all healing stuff that I can use. Back to the village. You're back already. Awesome. Let's hatch some monster eggs to the stables. Alright, let's do this. Where's the stables? Right here. Hey, buddy. You have an egg for real? That's positively awesome. This game looks so cozy. I mean, it is for some parts of it, but there is combat in it. I'm just in the very early parts of the game, and I'm, you know, taking my time. Alright, what egg is this gonna be? It's an Aptonoth. Okay. Do I have egg fragments? I do have an egg fragment. Alright, now I have another body. Awesome, your new Monstie has hatched. Hey, thank you so much for showing up here on the YouTube side, Penguin. I really appreciate it. I also thank you for letting me know that it's you. Let's see, what is special about the Digivice 01 besides it didn't have the limiters installed? See, but that's the thing. That is a very important aspect of the Digivice 01. The fact that it doesn't have the limiters installed on it makes it more versatile than most of the other Digivices. Except for some of the more modular Digivices, such as the one from Time Strangers or the one from Tamers because of the cards. There's also the fact that the Digivice 01 is the only Digivice that is compatible with the Prime Digimental, the first Digimental that allows for Digimon to take on an Ultra Digivolution form. And Phoenix, thank you so much for that gift as well. Keep it up and partners with more and more Monsties. Swap out your lead Monstie on the select screen on right button. Buddy, you know you can ask for my help by pressing the menu button. Cool. Oh right, Chief Onna told me he has something to tell you, kiddo. Go up and see him. Alright, let's go see. Oh, do I have to go get another egg because I hatched it? Fuck. Okay. Oh, what? That shit didn't... That kind of pisses me off, but alright. Do you like Monster Hunter or Souls games more? Well, that's the thing, Faded Melon. Monster Hunter, the standard Monster Hunter games are Souls games, so I don't really need to choose there. So I like those, but this is Monster Hunter Stories, which is an alternate to the franchise. What do you think about Epic Game Stores that 20% back on purchase is quite enticing? Honestly, it seems enticing, but I'd have to do more research on the deal before I could say anything on it. Wait, what? Why did they not... How does that not save? Okay, okay, that saved it. That's so... That is going to annoy me. Why do I have to set this up again? You'll suck. Okay, that's good. I didn't know they were Souls games. Yeah, so the standard Monster Hunter games, like Monster Hunter Wilds, Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter Worlds, those are Souls-like games, or at the very least rudimentary Souls-like games. They are the games that essentially walked so that Dark Souls could run. See, everyone says Steam is better, but I can't really tell the difference. The one thing I will say about Steam is, from what I can tell, is Steam is better in the sense that they have much better customer service than Epic Games has had. Because I've had a lot of bad experiences with Epic Games customer service. And thank you so much, Faded Melon, for the gift. So homeostasis made the prototype too strong and decided to limit everyone that came after. Essentially, yes. That's the reason why I personally consider Tai Kamiya one of the most powerful Digidestin. Because he is the only Digidestin on his own. He's the only Digidestin on his own with only himself and his partner to reach the Ultra Stage. For there to be Omnimon Mercy Mode, it had to take all of the Digidestin coming together to allow for Omnimon Mercy Mode to even occur. Whereas Tai Kamiya of V-Tamers didn't need that. Now, the only other Digidestin that I would say is in my opinion, as it stands to date, because there is nothing that refutes this, and that is kind of shaky ground, but it's because of the achievements that this particular Digidestin has under their belt that I state this. Kota Domato may be the most powerful Digidestin out of every single one of them, including Tai Kamiya. And that's only because Kota Domato, within the limited bits that we got from Digimon Chronicles and Chronicles X that came from the single panel excerpts of the how-to guides of the Digimon Pendulum X V-Pets that were discontinued, showed us that Kota Domato not only is one of the first Digidestin to be tied to a true member of the Royal Knights, not a stand-in member of the Royal Knights like Rina Shinomiya's O-Force Vidramon, which is Vivi, that is only a stand-in Royal Knight because they needed them, because their O-Force Vidramon was deleted due to the error during the Eaters event in Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth. Ugh. Sorry. That was, yeah. Kota Domato is tied to a true member of the Royal Knights, which is Alphamon. And Alphamon is one of the stronger members of the Royal Knights, even being able to trump Omnimon or Omegamon, as well as O-Force Vidramon. Simply due to the fact that Alphamon was the one who was meant to be seated above them and was prophesized, until the arrival of Jesmon, whom trumps all of them, every single one of them. But Alphamon having a Digidestin partner tied to them makes them immediately potentially stronger than any member of the Royal Knights, because it doesn't matter how powerful a Digimon is, even the Zed Millenniumon, they will be trumped by a Digidestin and their partner. Hey, what's up, Nick? Thank you so much for being here. Now, Kota Domato, like I said, is tied to Alphamon, but there's another thing that's underneath his belt as an achievement, and that's the fact that Kota Domato was the individual responsible with Alphamon, individual responsible for aiding the digital world and ascending beyond the needs of its original physical server, Eniac, and becoming a parallel world in its own dimensional right, without the needs of that physical server, thus alleviating ever needing to have alleviating the ever having a problem of too much or too little memory to contain the population of the digital world. That's the main reason why Kota Domato, in my opinion, is the most powerful Digidestin. Because of those particular achievements. Do hunters ever work with or tame the monsters? So hunters have tamed monsters. In fact, we have visible proof of domestication with the Aptonoth, as well as the Popo and some of the pretty much the herbivore herd style beasts that we have seen within Monster Hunter. Like there is a Aptonoth within Monster Hunter Wilds that is part of the expedition team. Let's see, does having a human partner allow Alphamon to go against Drazel? Yes, but there's one issue to that. We have no idea what happened to Kotodomoto after the events of Digimon Chronicles X, in which Kotodomoto was one of the conduits that allowed for Jesmon to become Jesmon GX, assimilating the powers of the other members of the Royal Knights, along with the X antibody that they incorporated into their very foundational data. After that, Kotodomoto disappears, and it's because of that, in the events of Digimon Adventure Tri, Alphamon has their free will stripped from them. Sorry, there's some random troll that, you know, mother didn't touch them enough and father touched them too much, and they will beg for my attention, but I'm not going to give it to them. And thus they are invalid. Anyways, they'll probably come back with another account because they're sad. Let's see. But yeah, that's the main issue when it comes down to Alphamon's issue. What happened with Alphamon? Right. He always talks in rhymes. So, I just started Monster Hunter Stories last night. How are you liking it? I'm actually really enjoying it. This is the first time I've actually been able to play Monster Hunter Stories, the first game, because I was never able to get it on the DS. I was able to watch a playthrough of it on YouTube, but that's about it. But I was lucky enough to be able to play through Monster Hunter Stories 2, and that was awesome. I actually really liked that. But sadly, I don't own that game anymore because it was stolen. I hopefully will be able to get my hands on it with my next paycheck after I pay rent and everything and all my bills and whatever's left over. And if the Steam sales is still going on by the time I get it, I will get that. Oh, I forgot to read that bit. A time has come to share with you news that's bleak but sadly true. Let's see, I see. Sounds good. Monster Hunter Stories 3 looks really good. I am very excited for the storyline that they're going to give us with 3. The storyline in Monster Hunter 2, Wings of Ruin, was actually really well done. I enjoyed that. I want to see what they do with 3, though. 3 seems to have a lot of expansion within the lore of Monster Hunter Stories. But keep in mind, I have to iterate this for some people. We have to remember that Monster Hunter Stories is an alternate storyline in which the events of the Great Elder Dragon War never occurred. And that's why this alternate culture of Dragon Rider, or of Monster Riders, came to be, rather than simply having the Hunters Guild be the last remnants of civilization that survived the Elder Dragon War, which is the main continuity within the Monster Hunter games, such as Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Wild. Just had to bring that out there. Chief Omna is out here to out-rap your favorite rapper. I mean, he only talks in rhymes. Nice lore drop. I've been playing since Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, the claws on the PSP. Oh shit, then you and me have the same experience with Monster Hunter then, because that's what I got into Monster Hunter, was Monster Hunter Freedom. Well, no, not Unite. No, I got in with Monster Hunter Freedom, the first one for the PSP. I did get Monster Hunter Freedom Unite as well, because I think Unite was the one where they introduced the Nargacuga. The Nargacuga is one of my favorite monsters. Yeah, it was. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know. It's that black stuff that was all over the Nargacuga. You got that right. It's sad, you know. It's been around since long ago. The Black Blight's goal is to infest, spreading o'er monster like a pest. What exactly is it? It is a natural phenomenon, although one we wish were gone. It comes and goes, much like the breeze, but this does more than shake the trees. This time, though, I am filled with dread by the Black Blight's incessant spread. Incessant spread? Eternal night, endless gloom. This world could even meet its doom. What? All's not lost, no need to mope. We still have a chance, there is still hope. The kinship stone commands the might to purify this foul black blight. But first the kinship stone you hold must be filled with a power untold. What can you do, though? The ask is steep, is forge bonds with your monsties deep. As these bonds deepen by the hour, your kinship stone grows in power. I shall remain in watchful care of the Black Blight, so don't despair. If there should happen anything new, I'll get a message straight to you. Now, young one, your training awaits, so go, head back to the village gates. Alright. Bars. What's up, Jimson? Thank you for being here. Give the chief a beat, right? Now, see, I'm trying to see if there is... Let's see, didn't manage to get enough stuff out of the field. You can buy extra items here. Oh, nice. Whoa, Cran19, thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate it. Hey, Firestone, how are you, my friend? Alright, so I'm gonna buy a few more of these, just in case. Yes, sir, Faja, it's Yang. Oh, Yang! Well, thank you so much for being here on the Twitch side, and thank you for letting me know that it's you, because in all honesty, it's really hard to keep track of everybody's names. Hey, what's up, Engin? Engin. Or Carmelco. Whichever one you prefer. Carmelico Engin. Carmelico Engin. I'm probably butchering your name, but what's up? And yes, we are playing Monster Hunter Stories, specifically. So some people have the theory that this particular storyline, that Monster Hunter Stories, is the past, the era before the time of the Elder Dragon War. Caramel, like the candy. Oh, my bad. How was the 12-hour shift, brother? And how's the games going? The game's going good. 12-hour shift was tiresome, but you know what? I made money, and that's what matters. Alright, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna see if there's another monster den, because I want to finish this one quest, or sub-quest. Get over here. They made you work on Christmas? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, they didn't make me work on Christmas. I volunteered to work on Christmas, because it's not like I have any family around that I'm gonna go visit. And all of the I don't really have any friends that are close by. I'd have probably one friend that I would have had a chance to have visited, maybe. But the rest of them had their own families to go hang out with for Christmas. Huh. Was that the only Monster Den that showed up? Huh. Okay, so I guess no more Monster Dens for a bit. Alright, I was just gonna go check to see. What game is this? This is Monster Hunter Stories. This is the first one, too. So, favorite candy. Yours is lemon drops. So, my favorite candy would have to be chocolate. Just straight up chocolate. Chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! No, I'm kidding. I'm not the SpongeBob dude. Or, you know, even better. Chocolate. I remember when they invented chocolates. I always hated them. Jurassic World. I mean, if you're talking about Jurassic World Evolution, hell yeah. I have that too. Although I haven't played it because I got a little frustrated because I kept making the game crash for the simple fact of making... Well, I was stress testing it, really. And I tried to add in every single dinosaur possible on the map, in the big map, and that did not go well for me. But the only person that I have to blame is myself for that one. Buy them at the shops, cheek. That won't be a lesson at all, no. You'll learn by combining. And when we talk about combining, we need to talk about recipes. Here's the recipe for potions. Go out and get the materials we need. When you've got the materials, select Combine from the camp menu. To be able to create any item, you have a recipe for it. Alright, cool. But I have plenty, thank you. I have a whole bunch of herbs and blue mushrooms. Why can't I just... Oh, whatever. You suck. There, I got five. There, we did it. One step closer to being a first-class rider. Don't forget to put the potions you've made in your battle pouch. That's a basic for a rider. Alright, this will be your last test. The chief will give you this one himself, so good going. Once you get past this one, you'll be done and a genuine rider. Alright. When am I going to meet with Ratha again? Are you going to wait for all 3 strange DLCs to drop since they are short and don't add much? It'll probably be 1 or 2 streams for all 3. Yeah, you know what? That's probably a good idea. I'll probably just buy the season pass and wait till all 3 of them drop because I believe with the season pass, I get all 3 of them. It's time I took you down a road of knowledge called the Rider's Code. Leaving this village is not allowed to any rider, no matter how proud. Wait, why? There's so much stuff outside. This is because to other folk, kinship with monsters is but a joke. Other folk would be astounded at the life we have found. Alright. Other folks would be astounded at the life we have founded. Since ancient times, we have with ease lived cheek to beak with our monsties. But there are those who fear our ways, and so we hide from their ill gaze. Separated by many a mile, we have preserved our own lifestyle. But never leaving the village, that's a pretty strict rule. To speak your mind, you do incline. You are one very blunt feline. But rules are rules, the code's the code. Follow it now, you have been told. So now, rider, is it clear? Don't stray too far, you must stay near. But if you can see it from the gates, you can go there, no debates. So I say to you, as your mentor, into the forest you must now enter. For recently, the forest entry has gained an Azeros for a century. The Azeros, the Ursaring brute, has rampaged along the forest route. So I made the forest out of bounds till it returns to its nesting grounds. But it hasn't shown the slightest sign of heading home, the stubborn swine. So could you give it a nudge and cause this Azeros to properly budge? To rid us of our Ursaring ills would be the finest test of your new skills. And so this serves as the provider of your first job as a proper writer. Alright. We gotta go take care of the Azeros. Did my first live tonight, and how did it go, Red Clark? Did you have fun? Remember one specific thing, Red Clark. No matter how it went, do not listen to the people who wanted to give you shit or troll you. Catalog the people that were there and actually simply said hi. That is what matters, not the idiots who came in and wanted to say some stupid stuff. Is becoming an adult as hard as it looks? I think I got maturity part down, and I know becoming an adult is inevitable, but like there's a lot of expenses for stuff I initially took for granted. I'm not gonna lie to you, Letterboy. I'm not gonna tell you that it's easy. I'm not gonna tell you that, you know, that you're not going to face challenges. What I will tell you is, it's not as hard as it looks, but it's not easy. The challenges that you will face will be unique to your own journey. But the main thing is to have the courage to face them, no matter what. Because you will have to face them. Running away won't do anything. And it's okay to be scared. Being courageous is stepping forward with a heart full of fear. Just because, and keep in mind, you will fail. You will fail a lot. But failure is not a standpoint of success. It is not something that you gauge success from. Failure happens. It's what you do because of it that will determine whether or not you will succeed. Number one thing you can't do is give up, alright? Let's see. Only 56 minutes. I enjoyed it. I got King Leonidas and Ashy and other streamers to help. My laptop was almost dead. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. That's awesome to hear, Red Clark. Hell yeah. And I'm glad there were other people that were there to help. That's awesome to hear. Hey, buddy. Have you ever thought about what it's like outside the village? Riders can't leave, though, so I guess you won't be able to find out. I want to see the world. There's gotta be something I can do out there. If it's the outside world you want to know about, you can ask me anything. I have traveled everywhere, and I have seen everything. Well, nearly everything. I've never seen a rider before now. I always thought monsters were supposed to be hunted, not befriended. The outside world is full of hunters. I've heard of them. They make a living by hunting monsters, right? Yeah, they have huge weapons and they are possumly muscular. Want to meet one someday. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. You'll have to go to Gildegarn then. There are loads of hunters there. It's so bustling, it's like a festival every day. Sounds like it would be really easy to get lost there. Leave it to me. I can navigate anything. Right, that's Naviru. You too, buddy. You want to see the world outside of this village, right? But you're a rider. The rider's code. Remember, you're not allowed to leave. Well, I bet even the chief Onna thinks that's a clawful rule. I bet he'll let you leave if you become possibly accomplished rider. No. Gonna watch the movie with a wife. You have a good one. You have a good one as well. I hope you enjoy your time, and I appreciate you stopping by. Then I'll show you the way. Leave it to the renowned navigator, Naviru. Yeah, no, don't make trouble and make us go outside. Alright, let's go. Is there any monster dens about? Because I kind of want to see if I can grab another monster egg. If I can get a full team of monsties, that might actually help me. I also need to get... Oh, there is! We're going in there. Of course, Letter Boy. I'm always, you know, I'm always willing to help and give some advice. You know, I don't know everything, but whatever experience I have, I'm willing to share. Power? Do you still collect physical media? Physical media in what way? Hope you had a good holiday, Broski. Well, thank you, Robert. I had a pretty good holiday. You know, I worked, I made some money, and then I was able to stream for a little bit before I passed the hell out because I was tired. I had some overtime that day, too. I hope you had a good holiday as well. Huh. I'm guessing we can't do... Oh, shit! Grabbing everything I can. I definitely understand that. Gotta stay busy, though. Yep. Yeah, I know. You don't want to linger too long. Oh, come on. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take this one. Mine was great. Still full from all the food. Right on. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we're leaving. We got an egg. A humble herbivore egg. Cool. Let's keep going. Now, how do I get up there? What the heck is that? Alright. Still haven't gotten enough earth stones. I've got sub-quests, and the completionist in me demands I finish them somehow. Iron ore. There's gotta be... how about no? It's a regular stone. That's iron ore. Gotta be an earth stone here, right? There we go. What? Do I not have it? I thought I... There we go. Alright, so there's something in this forest that we gotta take care of. 2 paralysis knives. Did we make it? We made it to our target point. Azeros. Another monster I actually really enjoy. Okay, so you're definitely a power striker. So I think speed might be what... Yep. Bam. Weak to electric, tendency power. Alright. And because we're mostly does speed attacks, I think we'll be fine. What? I thought I would give it a head-to-head. Alright, let's heal a bit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, take that. Yeah, speed versus power. We're gonna win. Ship levels 2. Honey power. Ah, what? You can heal? That's some bullshit. You punk bitch. Speed attack, yeah. How you like me now? I didn't even get to use my kinship attack. No, Naviru.
Yeah?
Looks like it's wilted or moldy or something. Be careful. Do not touch that. Who the heck is this? Hello? You totally didn't surprise me at all. Who are you? It would indeed appear that black grass has spread this far, and there is an evil on the wind. I can only infer that the darkness draws near. You there, stay clear of the forest until we conclude our investigation. Who the hell are you? The next morning. We're up to 3,600 likes. I just realized that. Thank you so much, everybody, here on the TikTok side. And for those of you here on the YouTube side, please remember to like the live because that helps me greatly as I am trying to get monetized. And thank you for those of you that are here on my Twitch side. She's the person we met in the forest, right? Who is she, anyways? She's not from the village, that's for sure. She mentioned the black grass. Black grass? Something about it spreading. She was talking about the Black Blight. There are monsters that have been infected with the Blight too. I swear I will destroy all the infected monsters. No, don't. That's not what riders do. Remember what Chief Omna said. Riders form bonds with monsters. Think what your mother would say, Cheval. This is a mistake. You know it. Don't talk about my mother. I became a rider to destroy any who would hurt me or my family. Monsters are not our partners, they are our enemies. I can't forget. I won't forget. You think I'm wrong too, huh? No matter. I know my mind. We are different, you and I. Alright, whatever. Not really. Like, I get it. He's going through a lot, you know? Like, this character lost his entire family, became an orphan. The only people he has a connection to is the village, but all of his family is dead. So I can understand why he's not happy. Son of a baggy, what do we do now? That's right, we should go after them. Alright, let's do this. Cheval, his hatred of the Black Blight deepening, has run away from Hakum village. Lilia chases him, heading into Wistful Forest, where the black grass was first found. Let's go after them, quickly. Do I, though? Must I? I kinda get the feeling that I'm gonna get, you know, screwed. Alright, if you say so. Let me finish these subquests first. Have you learned forage? What do you want now? An egg of a fanged beast. Alright. Then there was one more, the lady over here who wanted the earth crystals. To stop by. Well, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, cool. We fixed your pickaxe. Now, can we hatch this egg? I believe it's going to be another Aptonoth, yeah. Which, that's fine. I'm going to release this monstie. Well, how do I... Oh. Okay, there we go. There's no new subquest, no special subquest. Yeah, we're good. Let's away. We need to head to the Windwhistle Forest. I bet Cheval and Lala saw the black grass too and are almost there already. Alright, there's no time to lose. Let's hustle. In case of me being unable to access or afford streaming services, I've been trying to stock up on Blu-rays and DVDs. In all honesty, that's a good idea, Letterboy. It's a very good idea. Especially because stream services are expensive. Does. I'm gonna grab the mushrooms up here because they're gonna be useful. And where the... Yeah, we're trying to go back to the forest. Mushroom. I will take all of the ore I can get. Although, no, not subquest, inventory, not inventory. Battle pouch. Can now switch that out for those. Because I can just keep making this shit. Bam. Because the potions are so much better for healing. That is one thing I will say about Monster Hunter Stories 2 compared to Monster Hunter Stories 1. Monster Hunter Stories 2 had a much better pacing, but although this is still the very beginning of the game. Sorry if I missed it, but I wasn't by my phone while you answered my question. Let's see, what was your question? I don't think I saw your question, I'm sorry. Although I think the TikTok filter may have eaten your question up. Where's he gone? Isn't his nickname Cheval, the scaredy cat Gargua? Cheval, come back, Cheval. Was there a specific app you prefer us to watch? Like, does one help you more? The one that would help me the most would probably be YouTube, because I am trying to get my YouTube monetized. And live watch hours will help towards my total hours of content. And I am trying to get 3,000 watch hours. Let's see, I've also considered buying more physical media again. I would say that's a good idea. I really would. Especially in this day and age, where there's going to be a lot of uncertainty towards the availability of a lot of different things, due to the fact that the rich want to make this world a world for only the rich. Oh. Uh-oh, it's an Eoprey. No, stay away. Oh. Now we must fight. Time to fight. Oh, it's not an Eoprey, it's an Eodrone, which is an alpha. Alright. Oh, no. I don't know if anyone else is as hyped for the new Hitman Reborn anime, but I am hyped. I didn't know they were doing a new Hitman Reborn. That's actually pretty cool. They do not have a way of stopping that. Okay, so I'm mostly doing speed attacks. Speed is trumped by technical. Really? You gonna try to Venom me? I don't have any antidote. Come on, you bastard. Shit. And now I'm poisoned. I don't have anything against that. Oh, no, you don't. There we go. We're only at level 1. Shit, I did the wrong thing. I didn't realize he was doing a power attack. Like a dummy. There we go. Two speed attacks. Overtake him. Kinship level 3. Let's do this. Velocicrush. Watching Faja after a long time. Well, I appreciate you watching here on the YouTube side. There you go, you drone. Thank you. What's wrong, Lila? Well, hi, Tomboy Gamer Wolf. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And Penguins God, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, Roberts, for the gifts as well. I really appreciate y'all being here and hanging out. You're good? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Me? I'm doing alright. Oh, hi, Mocha. You scared me a little bit. Are you doing okay? I love you. You're a good girl. Booty can also be expensive, but at least it's not a subscription that you have to pay again and again. That is very true, Letterboy. But yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Tomboy. Who's a good girl, Mocha? What's up? What's up? What's up, you goober? Here, let me move that. You want to sit? You want to sit? No, you just want me to scratch your butt, huh? What's the best thing you've cooked lately, Chef Faja? I'm gonna be honest with you, Penguin. I haven't really done any... What's the word? I haven't really done any experimental or exploratory cooking for a while now because that's expensive. I don't really have the money to do so. So I've been making a lot of just chicken and rice just to sustain myself. Really do. Especially because I'm getting, I have to reapply for my SNAP benefits, and I don't know if I'm going to lose them or if I'm going to be able to keep them. So we'll see, because I didn't get anything for December because I have to wait for a interview. Always hit. I ate that all last week too. Yeah. Nearly jumped out of my fur again. It's the mysterious lady. Drink this down in a single draft. It is an antidote to what ails you. Thank you so much. Who are you exactly? Oh, hi, Captain. Found you. What are you doing over here, Captain? The next morning. Captain, is that related to the Royal Scriveners by any... That is it. The Scriveners fall under my command. My name is Captain Simone. I've always heard rumors of the Scriveners, but what I really want to know is why have you come to our village? Oh, hi. Let me explain, Captain. We, the Scriveners, are investigating changes in the environment. Oh, I forgot to say, the name's Papa. What's up? Well, you can call me VC Pappy. I don't know if we're going to be calling you VC Pappy. This guy's one bean short of a pop pad. That's adorable. Hey, what's up, Zay? I hope you're having a great night. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Black grass, rampaging monsters. What do you know of this corruption? The Black Blight, a terrible fright. Nature's really gone haywire. A visit from the Scriveners. It must be dire. Yes, you are indeed correct, curious rhyming man. Excuse me, Miss Simone. Thank you for saving me. No need to thank me. I am glad I got to see you recover before I leave. Could you take me with you? What? Why? I want to know about the Black Blight. Please let me join your investigation. Are you sure you still aren't poisoned, Lila? You're making no sense. Omna sucks. You first Cheval left the village, now you want to go too. Do the Scriveners even accept outsiders anyway? I refuse. We do not accept those who do not truly have the heart for it. But I do have the heart for it. I want to know more. More about the world outside our village. I've been waiting my whole life for this. I want to help my friends. Everyone. Cut it out. Saying such ridiculous things is not cool. Not cool at all. I shall allow it. Just went from yes to... Alright, fine, sure, why not? It seems this was preordained. You will be an apprentice first, understood? Can everybody just chill out for a minute? Chief, aren't you gonna stop them? Time does not wait. You cannot stop the path of fate. This girl has chosen... Oh. What did I do? Okay. This girl has... I missed that. I skipped it. Damn it. In fact, we should all be grateful for this encounter. Oh, so fateful. Thank you so much, Chief Omna. So you two, I guess this is goodbye for now. I'll find Cheval and bring him home. Promise. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. It's my Monsterpedia. Don't forget about me. We used to spend hours and hours leafing through it together. Because you and Cheval loved monsters so much. Remember? Look after yourselves. Eat well, grow strong. You'll become a first-class writer. I know it. Goodbyes are always so sudden. You can cry if you want, buddy. I haven't gotten a handkerchief, though. But you can comfort yourself on my fluffy fur. Aww. Alright, now we have a Monsterpedia. Well, there's Cheval. What kind of egg is that? And there's blight crystals here. Yes, Yes, let us... Oh, no. Yes, we're saving, damn it. Wait, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? A few days later. So Lila and Cheval have both gone their own ways. The village seems so quiet without those two, you know. Let's check up on how things are going around Hakun Village. Alright. But first, water. French narrator. Alright, where are you? You! The auto button. God damn it, I can only upgrade my shit. Why can't I upgrade this yet? Not enough materials, but I can upgrade those. Nothing new to buy. Yeah. Let's see. Mushrooms. Slay 5 Bullfango. Alright. Fine. Any other side quests? Honey Guard. And Call of the Kutku. You know what? We're doing it. Let's go. Let us go, yes? Come on. Running to our fate. So we gotta kill a Kutku. And then we gotta kill an Azeros. I think I want to get another egg, too. I have to get a Fang Beast egg. I wonder if I have to go to the forest for that egg. But first, the Kutku. Come here, ya Kutku. Swiggity swooty. Coming for you. Next. Since we have the advantage, I'm gonna use that to see. Tendency for technical attacks. Alright. Well, then power attacks it is. Smack. Wait. Dang it. Fireball. Do you play WoW? Daxter, sadly, no, I do not play WoW. I used to play WoW way back in the day, but I don't play it anymore. Dang. That was a good amount of damage. To attack her. Let's go. More power attacks. It's fine, we can do this. We got this. Oh shit. Of course, they're using a speed attack. Well, we won, so I'll take it. What's better, Elder Scrolls Online or Throne and Liberty? So, I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online recently, but from my experience when I played Elder Scrolls Online, Throne and Liberty is a lot more fun, but Elder Scrolls Online has more content. Do with that information what you will. Go to the forest. And here we go. Hopefully we'll find an Azeroth, because there's no guarantee. I don't know if there is a guarantee that it'll spawn here. I'm also wondering if there's any monster dens that spawn in the forest area. It would be good if they did. Right, I still need to kill 5 Bofanga. That is also part of it. I'm gonna guess you do either power or speed. Let's try technical. What? Dang it. Oh, right, power. Speed trumps power. Idiot. I screwed up right there. Smack. Didn't stand a chance. Yeah. Alright, I'll take that mushroom. Got you? Did I? Did I get you from behind? No, I did not. Oh, what the balls? Head-to-head speeds, but at least we got rid of the Velociprey. Now we can focus on the Bullfanga. Double Swift Strike. What? No. Well, either way, it's dead, and we win. That's right. You know what? A C is still a passing grade. I'll take it. But where is the Azeroth? Let's do it. I was about to say, how are you not dead from that attack? But they died. And we got an A on that one. Alright, but seriously, where the hell is the Azeroth? Power charge, of course. I don't think it's gonna get a chance to do anything with that. No, you survived, you punk bitch. Unnecessary damage, but at least we win. Ooh, winner. Malachite ore, smoke bombs, stone. Okay, so we can't go there. Where the fuck? Are they not gonna show up? I guess I'm confused. Either that, or that was kind of my bad for thinking that an Azuros would just show up. I think I'm looking in the wrong place. Nope. I thought they would show up here. What the actual fuck? Hey, Poogie. We found a Poogie. He's a good little Poogie. Yes, you are. Okay. Man, I can't get that. Oh, there's an Azuros. They're just wandering around up here now. I thought they'd be in the forest for some reason. Alright, whatever. What's up, bitch? You do power attacks, so speed? Yeah. Swift strike, head to head, speed. That's not gonna work well. Why are you doing power attacks against them? Merciless Bear Club. Oh, I thought we could double up on the power attacks there. Apparently not. Disappointment. How are you not dead yet? There, now you dead. What can you do about it? Nothing. Woo! Alright, cool. I've got one more thing to do. A couple more eggs to grab, at least. Spiderweb? Spiderweb. And I know we shouldn't stay here too long. I know. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'll let you get rid of the Velocipray. So I can head-to-head and beat it. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Still gonna beat you out with that one. We'll just go for the full kinship skill and see how much we can get done. These get degrees. How did it not kill you? Yeah, now you dead. Happy Saturday to you as well, Brad Roberts, and thank you so much for those gifts. I hope things are going well for you, Bringle. Alright, well, we beat them. Now we get to raid the nest. I haven't gotten this egg yet, so we're gonna leave with this egg. I don't know what that egg is. A burning bird wyvern egg. Alright. See if there are any other Monsty Dens on the way back. Have you watched any abridged anime? If so, what's your favorite? Hellsing. Hellsing, without a doubt, Hellsing abridged is my favorite. Don't get me wrong, DBZ abridged is fucking awesome, but Hellsing abridged, I quote that shit so often. Is this the right way? It is the right way. Let's go. All right. Shit. Serpentine! 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 Humble Fang Beast Egg. Alright, cool. That's kind of why I was going for that. Okay, now we can make it back to the village, right? Yeah. Give us your best Dub Guillemon impression. I mean, the thing is, Guilmon's dub version was essentially a version of Stitch. You know, it's just Takato, man. Why don't you give me some bread? That's literally it. Guilmon is just this. This is Guilmon. Takato, man, why are we doing this? At least that's how I remember it being. I could be wrong. Who else? Alright, cool. And then we can hatch our Monstie eggs. No. Eggs. Open. Hatch. Aw, they look so cute when you're babies. I'm gonna level them up in a bear-looking one. Yes, the bear. So we actually have our Monsterpedia. The bear is the Azuros. Can we? Wait. Oh, what? Ah, no, there is stuff. There isn't much, though. Really? Aw, there's not like an actual journal entry to give us what the Azuros is. So the Azuros is, I believe, introduced in Monster Hunter Freedom. If not Monster Hunter Freedom 2. It was the first of its... No, it wasn't the first Fang Beast, but it was the first Fang Beast that we saw that wasn't like the Bullfango. It was a very interesting beast. It likes honey. It's very lazy. It's like a Snorlax on crack. I was curious, because when you said the power of friendship, it kind of sounds like Guilmon. I mean, that's essentially what it is. It's the power of friendship. Yeah, it is essentially a bear. It's a bear with scales and fur. Oh, I get gifts for hatching them, too. What? Wait, did I not get them all? Is that the last one? No. This is my favorite monster. At least one of my favorite monsters. The Nargacuga. It is hatchable, though, so I can get one of those. Alright, where are we going? Yep, the Nargacuga. It was introduced in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, which is the second Freedom game, if I remember correctly, which is the second one that was ported to the PSP. And it is a very unique flying wyvern. It has the ability... It's like a porcupine, panther, wyvern. Oh, but there's other things to fret about. A boy's gone missing. Send a scout. The boy, oh, it's Cheval, the scamp. But Dan chased after him like a champ. Alright, so now we gotta go save Dan and Cheval. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? Ah, there's Cheval. Oh, not Cheval, this is Dan. How are you, Lucas? Don't look particularly awesome. You know, I'm worried about Cheval too, just leaving the village like that. But there's no use moping about forever. You've got work to do. You'll never be a great rider if you just laze about. I know, why don't you try out your skills against me? It'll help you gain some extra experience battling other riders. Ready, kiddo? Let's battle. Alright, let's do this. Rider special rules. Check out those hearts. Okay. Cannot attack the rider directly. Use items which monsters are supposed to do. So I can't. Oh, what? So you're a power attacker. So speed will work well against you. Opponent may switch monsters. Oh, of course, you got a Velociraptor. You suck. There, your Velociraptor is dead. Make you weaker. Demon drug. Shit, that makes them stronger. Okay. Make sure you don't die. Yeah, take that, Dan. Alright, we gotta take them down one more time and then we win this. At least I healed them after they took damage. It's a good start. There we go. That's another heart down for y'all. I want a 40-inch plasma screen TV with Netflix. See, I'm okay with a 32-inch. You now take part in network battles and polish your skills against other riders whenever you are. Alright. There's a monster called the Veteran that's making a nuisance of itself. Apparently it's holed up near the old mine. The villagers in the area are too scared to get close in fear of being attacked. Excuse me. Now your job will be to investigate the rogue Yan Cuckoo. Let's do this. Make sure you equip this before you head out. It'll be useful during fights. Ooh. Ooh. And now we got a talisman too. Would you rather the Digimon WonderSwan games get rebooted or Digimon World games get rebooted? That's a tough one. That's a real... You know, honestly, I would say the Digimon WonderSwan games get rebooted and revamped. I don't want them to use the old mechanics at all because the old mechanics were a little bit arduous for a turn-based style game. I would like the WonderSwan games to be rebooted and remade, specifically because they have so much story significance to Digimon. Ryo Akiyama, hands down, is one of the most important Digidestin, because he went through space and time to help a multitude of other Digidestin from other worlds and other time periods, in the future and in the past. And because of that, more than likely, Ryo Akiyama, because not all of the time-traveling, timey-wimey shenanigans were in the WonderSwan games. Some of them were just part of supposition and flashbacks. But they are important to the base narrative of Digimon, and a lot of it alludes to the fact that Ryo Akiyama interacts with every Digidestin to ever have occurred or had occurred. Now, I am a big fan of the Digimon World games. The only thing about it is with Digimon World, what was it? Digimon World Re-Arise. That game kind of showcased exactly what was wrong with the Digimon World games overall, which was the Digimon raising mechanic. If they could find a way to streamline the raising mechanic to be less of a grind and to have less cycling, causing my Digimon to die, be reborn, and get stronger through that cycling, it would make the Digimon World games that much more playable. Oh, that's how I auto do my camera view. Good to know. I can hear something weird coming from the back of the old mine. Looks like there's a mystery that needs solving. Let's go check it out. I'm guessing, yeah, I just gotta go around this way. Ooh, there's a golden cave. We're going to that gold cave. Rare monster den. Rare monster den. We're taking advantage of that. Let's see what rare monster we get from this one. Oh, what the fuck? Apparently rare monster dens are twofold, or two-layered. That's fine. See what we get. Doesn't smell anything. Quite boring and light. Let's not stick around for too long. Come on. Alright, let's go. I don't know what this one is, but it's eggy. And I'll take eggy. Burning wyvern egg. Alright. we see another rare, we'll go for it. But if we, hey buddy, what's going on with that stand over there? What's up, Caravaner? Notice that Naviru speaks, whereas the felines speak in meows and purrs. I am a caravan driver. Today I was just driving around as normal, then suddenly a young cuckoo appeared, made me jump out of my fur. Then it broke my perfect caravan with its big ugly beak. I can't work in these conditions. I'm exhausted. Pull yourself together, kitty. My caravan is missing a wheel now. Such a perfection. Ruined. Ruined. The clawful young cuckoo stole my wheel and ran off into the distance. And this young cuckoo is so tough that it's nicknamed the Veteran. It lives over there, an opposite shore of the lake. Please be careful. You really need to pull yourself together. The opposite shore of the lake. Let's make like bread and roll, buddy. Thank you, Naviru. Thank you. Alright, we should be able to get to that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ooh, a Kelby horn. Paintberry. Mushroom. Just jumping past everybody. Let's go. Veteran. The monster up ahead must be the one they call the Veteran. Regular young cuckoo are pretty timid. This one struts around like it owns the place. It's not gonna just let us walk away now. Stay on your paw pads, buddy. Let's do this. Time to fight. Veteran A. Yeah, bring it on. Let's do this. Cuckoo. I'm gonna guess power, if I remember correctly, so technical damage. It's gonna use the Cuckoo check. Already? That's a little bit early. Alright, let's do this. Oh, it does a technical strike. So we gotta go for power then. Oh shit, it went for speed this time. Giant punk bitch. Power. Yeah. There we go. Power. Alright, level 3 is the highest, so... Ow. Velocicrush. Yeah, that's right. It's retreating to its den. Quest complete. S-Class too, hell yeah. I'll take that. But you can chase after it. Just head to the monster den marked. But my last donut will find the caravan wheel that we're looking for there. Okay. There. I didn't know they could retreat. Some of them can retreat. And if they do retreat, like it said, like Naviru stated, they create a monster den. So you can chase after them into the monster den. That's not always going to be the case, I believe, but we shall see. Also, wait. Just in case, heal everybody, because we don't want to, you know, go in half-butted. Oh. I thought I could sneak past it so I can go into the egg nest. Alright, let's... I've always seen enemies faint. I don't have Monster Hunter games, but I've seen people play it. So, it depends on the game. So, in standard Monster Hunter games, because Monster Hunter Stories is an alternate game style, but in standard Monster Hunter games, before Monster Hunter Rise and Wild, more often than not, when you're attacking the monster, if you make them reach a certain level of damage, they'll run away before you can kill them, and you have to chase after them. In Monster Hunter Stories, when they run away, they go create a pseudo monster den where you can chase after them. Oh shit. Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Stories made it so that the monsters didn't run away as often, but they do still run away. You have to chase after them and then kill them. But Monster Hunter also gives, the standard Monster Hunter game also gives you an alternative way. Instead of killing them, you can capture them. Although when you do capture them, they are killed and processed generally. Yeah. You're going down. Double power attack. Alright, we have defeated the veteran. Hell yeah. Can we check the nest now? Managed to take down the veteran. Feels good to be a fully fledged rider. Huh. You know, I'm really feline fine. Hey look, it's a caravan wheel. Caravaner's gonna be wheelie spoked when we get this back to him. So many puns, Naviru. Let's head back to the old mine and get this back to the rightful owner. It'll be a wheel waste not to grab a monster egg. God. Yes, let us see what monster eggs they have here. Let's see if I can get a good one. Come on. Oh, alright. All the eggs seemed a little bit light, so they're all going to be kind of low grade. But that's okay. Burning bird wyvern egg. Isn't like if the egg is stinkier, it means it's a rarer color or something. If the egg is stinkier, that means you'll get a rarer or a higher ranked monster from it, which will have a higher chance of better genes or better stat modifiers. Boy, get up there. Better stats like in Pokemon? Yes. So Monster Hunter Stories specifically, which is an alternate style of gameplay for Monster Hunter, because your general Monster Hunter game is a Souls-like. But Monster Hunter Stories is a turn-based RPG style creature collector game, like Pokemon. And because of that, yeah, they're the monsters. Let's see, where is it? Can I see my party? You can see my party right there. Actually, you can see them on this on the menu screen. But you only can have one monster out at a time. You can switch them out dynamically in battle, though. Eventually I will get a flying wyvern, and it'll be a lot easier to traverse the terrain, and a lot faster traversing the terrain as well. Yes, we brought you back your caravan wheel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I can repair my caravan. Thanks for helping me out. If you wish to use the caravan, I'm at your service. Just jump on and I'll take you anywhere you want to go. He seems really stoked to have fixed the caravan, buddy. I know, I'll take you back to the village. Come on, get move on. Get ready to depart. You can ride the caravan from any orange umpurler. It's a caravan stand. Now the perfect time to try it out. Alright, cool, let's go. We'll go back to the village. As we get unceremoniously dumped. Thank you for your patronage, and we take pride in our speed of service. I'll tell the other caravanners, so feel free to hop in any caravan stand. You can use any stand you previously visited. There's even one here in the village. Looking forward to your patronage. So many goddamn puns. Alright, let's hatch these eggs and see what we got, yeah? What do we get? Hey, Yan Cuckoo. With better stats, though. Alright. Another cuckoo with the same stats. Alright. Release Monsties. We're releasing you. And then we're releasing you. There we go. What you gotta say, Dan? Hey, you're back. How'd it go, kiddo? I see. Sounds like the caravan driver had it pretty rough. Well, it sounds like you did a good job. And you've met the caravaner. Awesome. Now head off and give your reports to the village chief. Go on, shoo. Alright, can you make me better stuff yet? No. I was hoping for better armor or something new, but not yet. Sweetie, what Chief Omna has to say. Welcome, child. Long time no see. I hear Dan has taught you a trick or three. Ah, how the seasons have flown past. You've become a rider so very fast. Now, young one, lend me your ear. The black mist's been seen close to here. And thus we'd like to know, is this so-called black blight or no? From this evil nothing is spared, but every eventuality be prepared. Changes in nature may start small, but slowly grow to encompass all. Whether plant or stone, keep an eye out, for where there's blight has raised its snout. What? Alright. Hello, welcome to the stream, although I do hate to say it, everybody. I am quite tired, and I have streamed for a decent amount of time. I think I am going to end the stream here. I appreciate everybody that has hung out and shown up. And I think, though, I will be... Oh, God. I'll be live again next week, Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And on the Twitch side here, we're going to be raiding out to my buddy Evil Nickel. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on the YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok side. And I will see everybody again next week. Thank you so much. Keep being awesome. And till next time, bye-bye.